Good morning and welcome to Bad Bat Hikes. Today is day 153. Today's the day I conquered the Kinsmans. I'm in the backyard of the Notch Hostel. And today I'm going to slack pack over the Kinsman Range. So it's going to be about 17-ish miles. It's going to be hard. It's going to take all day. But I'm not going to have much weight on my back, which is amazing. And sun's out to play, not a cloud in the sky. I'm here for it, and we need to keep this energy going for tomorrow, because tomorrow's going to be Franconia Ridge. So, if Mr. Sun, if you could please stay, that would be great. No clouds allowed. So I just realized my slack pack doesn't have a buckle on the waist, so I'm going to go switch out slack packs. And we're going to get in the shuttle and get back to trail. Alright, back on trail. Decided to keep the same bag that doesn't have a hip belt, but why do you need a hip belt if, you're carrying 2 pounds? So, muddy trail, let's do it. Yep, just coming down off my first peak of the day. That was the smaller one, I can't remember its name, but I'm gonna go down and then up the Kinsmans. Well, trail is still a literal mud pit. And sometimes it's deeper than others. Oh my god. I stepped down right there, which looks like just like any other thing I've stepped on today puddle wise, and sunk all the way up to about, I don't know, like mid path. Look at it. Oh my. So I stopped for lunch at a really nice shelter. It's called the Eliza Brook shelter. It was built in 2010, so it's one of the newer shelters, and it's beautiful. It's really, really nice, and I'll turn you around here. There's a rushing brook right there, and there's really flat dirt. Oh, hello, butterfly. Flat dirt. Oh, it landed on me. No, come back. Come back. I thought I was a plant. Anywho, I'm trying to say really nice level dirt, rock bordered tent spots. There's really nice spots made. And then there's a bear box. I don't know what that sign says. I'm assuming there's a privy around here somewhere. There's lots of hooks to hang your packs, which not every shelter has. It's wonderful. But I wanted to show you the best part about slack packing, or the first day after you come out of town, is you can pack yourself a normal person lunch. I have chips. I have a bagel sandwich that's humongous. I mean, these are normal snacks, but good lunch. It's gonna fuel me to go up Kinsman. And I'm super glad I don't have my pack on me. I would definitely, if I had my pack on me, I might be staying here. It's just, the whites, not every mile is created equal out here on the AT, and the whites are hard, and they make you go slower, at least me. So, we're definitely gonna, my mapped out days that I have planned to get me through the whites are very short, and I'm here for it, because it's still gonna take me all day to do that amount of miles. So, I'm gonna eat my wonderful lunch now, and then we'll be on our way up to Kinsman. Well, yesterday we descended next to a waterfall. Today we're ascending next to a waterfall. This is the trail right here. And this waterfall just keeps going on and on and on. It's so pretty. This is a wow. And I'm not even at the top. This is so pretty. I feel like if I were to see a moose, this would be the spot. And they would just be over there. Also, Bog Boards. They ain't it, because half of these are underwater, so I'm is this a board? Step, step, step. Is this a board? Step, step, step. Because if you go an inch this way, it'll go straight down into I don't know how deep mud. Thigh deep mud? Waist deep mud? Who knows? Oh, I'm going to take a second and stop walking and looking at my feet so I can look at this. Pretty sure we're about to go up that? Undetermined. I've got a mile to the top. Is that a mile? You'd think I'd be better at judging distances, you know, after over 1,800 miles. I have no idea. Okay, camera away. We're gonna keep playing. Is this a bog board or is this 3 feet of mud? My favorite game. Whoo! Kinsman's, you're not playing. God, that looks flat. That's literally straight up. Does that look flat? I hate camera perspective. I think I'm almost at tree line. I'm so excited. Wow. Look at that. Look at it. Like, look, I'm just literally climbing up rock slabs. I just came up that. And look. This is insane. I'm climbing mountains. Let me very carefully turn around. This is what we're working with. We're about to go up and over. This isn't even the top, but I just turned around and I was like, oh my. It's beautiful. There's a cairn. I'm not sure if this is the top, but oh my word. I feel like this is a I'm on top of the world moment. God, this is beautiful. Absolutely gorgeous. Wow. Makes all that climbing really worth it. Wow, wow, wow. Made it to the peak, but there was no sign. There was a decent viewpoint, but there was an entire Boy Scout troop sitting there. So I didn't pull my camera out there, but I did stand there for a second. But you guys got the view I showed you on the way up. It is beautiful. So now we are on the long, treacherous down. And I know along my path, sometime on my way down, I'm going to run into my first hut. So in the White Mountains, there are huts, and they're basically like little lodges dotted along the way that you could pay exorbitant amounts of money to stay at. But they're staffed, and you can ask for a work for stay, which is essentially like you help the staff take care of the guests, and then you can like sleep on their floor space. So I'm not going to do that at this one, obviously. I'm going back to the hostel, but we shall see if I do a work for stay somewhere else. So I might, if I have time, because this is taking me much longer than I anticipated. Go figure. But I might peek into this one and see what they're all about. So for now, I'm gonna put you away and try to get down there just as quickly and safely as possible. All right, on North Kinsman now. There's just a little dip in between. So let's look at the view before we go down. But I'm almost 1,000,000% sure that's Franconia Ridge. I'll be up there tomorrow, and I really hope it looks just like this. All right, I really need to move. Let's get down this mountain. Literally stopping for 2 seconds, fill up my water bottle. Bye, hut, don't have time. I'm literally trail running. I don't think I'm gonna make it. Another 2-second pause to appreciate this magnificent view. Oh my God. Okay, running. Okay, I've made it to my turnoff. That was like road noise. The least amount of fun I have had. Oh my God. Your girl doesn't run. I'm not a runner, especially not a trail runner. And I've been physically pushing myself to go faster, if not completely running, for the last 4 hours. How does anybody do that slack in less time and or in bad weather? Because like the only time I have sat down was 20 minutes for lunch. I didn't even give myself the full 30 or 45 I was planning on. Oh, I'm so tired. But I am having to walk a mile off trail to get to a parking lot to get picked up. But I'm not going to complain because it's on like a bike path. And I am here in enough time where I don't have to run. I thought I was going to have to get here and like sprint this trail. Oh my gosh, I'm going to sleep well tonight. Okay. So I made it to the visitor center on time for my shuttle. That was the most stressful afternoon of hiking ever. My legs really hurt. But I'm back at the hostel, which is, I think, full. There are so many people there. So I'm hiding. Oh, I'm not hiding. I'm sitting out on the porch, trying to enjoy the last I'll see of the sky in what feels like weeks. I've looked at the weather. It's at least a 50 to 100% chance of rain for the next 2 weeks. So, we're going to get on the earliest shuttle possible for Franconia Ridge tomorrow and just hope for the best. Like, I'm going to be so disappointed if I get up there and it's disgusting. Also, like, high-key unsafe. If it thunderstorms, Franconia Ridge it's all above tree line. It's all exposed, which is somewhere you don't really need to be in a thunderstorm. So we're just gonna see. If I wake up tomorrow and it's thunderstorming, I have to stay here. So I need to not be dumb and be safe. But also, if it could, completely change the weather forecast and make it be like today. I mean, today was hot. I was sweating profusely, but I will not complain about being warm when it's not raining. It's just, talking to like the hostel workers and a couple of people who are like from up here, this is very abnormal to have this much rain this time of year. It's been absolutely insane. But we're gonna do the best we can, and for now I'm going to eat this wonderful salad I made and a couple of breakfast sandwiches that I purchased for myself, and drink a massive Arnold Palmer peace tea. Oh dearie. So, a very, very hard hike today, but I'm proud of myself for doing it. But will not be doing over, 16 miles through the whites ever again. It was a lot. It was a lot on my body, and I'm really bummed that I didn't get to go into that hut, and I didn't get to swim in that lake. That lake was beautiful. And I wish I could have sat there for even like a snack, but no, I had to run, physically trail run down that mountain in order to get there in time. But it is what it is. I did it, and I'm proud. So if you want to follow along on my AT journey, make sure to subscribe. I also have an Instagram account, but for now, happy trails.